Many women think that they're lacking discipline. They think that if they just adopt that latest morning routine, force productivity, or take in some more motivational content, they'll finally gain access to that version of themselves who is more accomplished, ambitious, and has went and achieved the goals that they set out before. But the issue is not what you think it is. You are in something in which we call self one. This is the version of yourself who is more cautious, who's overthinking, and more prone to delay. This version of yourself cannot take you to build your dream life. To get there, you need to use wonder. Many of us neglect just how much we need wonder. We often confine it to certain environments, like when you go on a tropical vacation or when you're visiting Disney World. It's often viewed as something mystical or even childish. But humans need wonder. We crave novelty, awe, and inspiration. And so to compensate for this, we often outsource it either one of two ways. One, through endless scrolling and obsessing with the latest celebrity or influencer, we're able to live vicariously through them and seek false wonder that way. The other is through fantasizing about that special someone that will come in and save us from the dreariness of everyday life. Both of these paths temporarily fill that need, but don't lead to you feeling truly inspired and fulfilled. Wonder is a spiritual practice. Allah often says in the Quran to marvel at the earth's wonders, how the birds flock in the sky, how the mountains sit firm and don't move with you. All of these examples encourage us to ponder, become curious, and be in amazement. For Prophet Ibrahim or Abraham, wonder was a great part of his journey to prophethood. In the beginning of his journey, he would sit and marvel at the sky. He would watch as the sun rose and as it came down. He would look at the stars and how they twinkle in the sky. He knew that if creation was so beautiful, then the creator themselves had to be even greater. Through this wonder and reflection, Allah blessed him with certainty and wisdom that was able to carry him throughout his difficult journey in prophethood. This is because of the way God structured this realm. When you intentionally seek wonder, you are gaining access to a version of yourself that is operating on the frequency of joy, peace, and enlightenment. This frequency makes you more receptive and opens you up to wisdom and inspiration. Many women are blocked because they're stuck in self one. This is the version of yourself that is focused solely on survival. The experience of self one is fear, procrastination, and perfectionism. Self one is the version of yourself that is more cautious, more repressed, and fearful. It was built to protect you from life's dangers. And it didn't come out of nowhere. It was born from experiences of disappointment, whether it be traumas in relationships, or maybe you suck out a goal before and you didn't get the results you were seeking. All of these life experiences lead you to stay in self one. It's perfectionism, waiting until you get to a certain weight or you perfect a piece of content to execute how you know you should. When you are in self one, you suffer with deep imposter syndrome. The woman who you imagine yourself to be, the goals that you have, feel so disconnected from who you are in that moment. Self one is all about waiting until later. And in this mode of self, there is a huge gap between inspiration and action. And that right there is what holds you back. But wonder temporarily bypasses the protective layers of self one. This is because when you're in awe, you're invited to be present, curious, and receptive. This is the mode that creates self two. In this version of yourself, you are in a flow state. And the core experience is that you understand the power in which you've been giving. You understand that what you were given from God, whatever unique talents that you have, are not to be taken lightly. Whether it be wisdom that you know that others could benefit from, whether it be a problem you solve through a business idea, or whether it be a unique character trait that is something valuable to the industry that you're in. You understand that that is not simply a talent. It's a gift, and you know that it is your life's mission to materialize it and bring value to the earth through it. You are not waiting until later. And self too, you feel that life is happening for you. Whatever obstacles come your way, you know that it's there to teach you a lesson that you can then use and alchemize to bring you towards your desired outcomes. You have firm trust in God and the mission that He's given you, and you know that your job is to create and do, and the rest is left up to God. The real reason that wonder matters is because most ambitious women do not need more information. You don't need to do more research. You need to tap into self too. They need that version of themselves who uses the information that they already have to create motion. This mode is where creativity, wisdom, and inspiration live at. So, how can you use wonder to build your dream life? One, you need to notice what's around you, what's calling to you. Two, you need to become curious about what you see. Ask questions. What is it saying to you? Three, you need to draw inspiration. Four, take immediate action. Your goal is to shorten that gap between inspiration and action. Picture this. You're at a park sitting by a tree, and you start to observe the branches as they sway in the wind. You start becoming curious about the tree. How long has it been there? What has it seen? You're now in a state of wonder. In this state, you become inspired. You receive a download. You want to write a poem about how life may sway you, but like a tree, you can stay grounded. At this moment, now your goal is to shorten the gap between inspiration and action. Before self one kicks in, you hurry and grab your notepad and begin writing until it's finished. Now your wonder has materialized. But when you're in the experience of wonder, your observations need to lead to you seeking a deeper understanding of yourself. What did you learn through that wondering about your interests, your attractions, your hobbies, your personality? How can you use that information that you gathered to update the way that you are navigating the pursuit of your goals? Many women who are seeking self worth are often searching for wonder. They're searching for that version of themselves who know how to trust, receive, and create. Wonder reconnects us to the woman we're becoming. If you enjoyed this video, you can access the full article on wonder at our Substack, The Worthy Code, under the Self-Love Impress. If you're a woman building a meaningful life and committed to the purpose God gave you, hit the subscribe button for more activation. Thank you, queens, for joining. And I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.